Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be using the JaclynHill and MorpheBrushes palette. First, we're going to be taking that color called Silk Cream and just run that along our transition. And I'm using a Mikasa Beauty brush. It's the E300 for my transition area, and I'm loving this brush so far. And this brand actually wanted to team up with me, and I decided to join their affiliate team. So if you are looking to invest in new brushes, don't be afraid to venture out into new brush companies and use my code. It's MikaGaya25 and it'll save you some money at checkout. Alright, enough of that rambling. So I went in with Pukey with the same color, and then for this one I'm going in with the color called Mocha on an E330. And I'm just placing that towards my outer V mostly, and then dragging it into my transition a little bit just to give it more dimension. The next color I'll be taking is called Central Park, and it's just a darker brown, more fudgy type of color, and I'm still placing that in the same places with the same brush, and I'm just giving that more dimension on our outer corners. Now I'm going to take the E230 brush, which is pretty much a flat shader brush, and spraying some Fix Plus on it just to make sure the metallics stick out more. And I'm taking that color called Queen and Meeeeeekks, and I'm going to just place that in my lid area, majority of my lid space that had no color. Now I'm just going to clean underneath the eyes and move to the face. So I want to use a pore filling primer, and for me that's the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. As usual, I love to use this one just to fill in all my poros. Also, another primer I love to layer on top of this is the Benefit Professional Matte Rescue Primer because it kind of makes me more matte than usual. For foundation, I'm going to take the Revlon Colorstay SPF 15 foundation. I think I'm in that shade 360, and just stripe a few on my face and then blend it out using my Real Techniques blending brush. Alright, so now that that's done, I want to take some concealer, and I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I'm in the shade, I use medium to highlight as well, and I'm going to place that everywhere you guys know where highlight goes. And then we're done. Great! Thanks guys for tuning in. Just kidding. So I wanted to blend out my concealer using this oval type of brush that came with the Mikasa Beauty package thing, and I don't know about it still. I haven't been using it for concealer to blend it out because I don't know, it's just too small, I guess, the brush, and I like it more for what is it called, like liquid contouring or cream contouring, because it kind of spreads out the color more better. I think I do it in this video that I blend it out, but I don't know, it just leaves me kind of patchy if I do use it for concealer. So for concealer, I would rather use a sponge than a this type of brush, or if you have a bigger one, I would use that rather than this. But other than that, I really like this brush, and it came free with the package that I got. So if you guys want to invest in something like this, check out Mikasa Beauty brushes. As always, I'm going to bake with the Airspun Loose Powder, and I'm going to be taking the Echo Tools sponge. This is the smaller one, just to place the powder in the places I highlighted and concealed. LOL. So for powder, I just went in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless, whatever long ass name powder on the places I didn't bake with this Tarte Unicorn brush. Alright, so I did my eyebrows off camera. Yes, girl, give me life! And then I decided to just bronze my skin with the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. Moving on to my favorite part, I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Glow Kit in the color called Golden Bronze, and just put some Fix Plus because you know I like looking wet, and just put that on the tops of my cheeks. But it wasn't really giving it to me, and I wanted it a little bit more brighter rather than bronzier, so I took a different color and went in with dripping in gold, and I sprayed some more Fix Plus on it. And you guys, who agrees with me that these highlighters are like the true OG of Anastasia Beverly Hill highlighters? Because damn, I don't know how old these are, probably like 2 years ago, I think. I don't fucking know, but girl, they still give it to me, you know? I still love them no matter what. Alright, just quickly hitting the inner corners and then lining my eyes with some white eyeliner by Rimmel London Scandal Eyes in Nude. And I'm using that Mikasa Beauty brush in the number E310. Moving on to the lower lash line, we're going to take that color called Pukey and the Mikasa Beauty brush E310 pencil brush and just run that along our lower lash line. Then to deepen it out a little bit more, taking that color called Mocha and just running it along the same places. Alright, so I wanted to, you know, melt some of the makeup on my face, so I took my MAC Fix Plus, but I was literally out and it was spitting at me. But I had a new one, so I just used that. Alright guys, so for lashes, I wanted to use these. These are Mimosas by bombshellcosmetica.com. And if you guys want to try and invest in new pair of lashes, go ahead and check them out. I do have a discount code. It's Meeeeeekks, which is 7 E's, 2 K's, and 1 S. Just my Instagram name. Of course, it's what I use all the time, other than the Mikasa Beauty ones. But yeah, these are just how I apply these lashes. I just look down with the tweezers, and these are tweezers specifically for eyelashes. Don't get it twisted, okay? I do not use these anywhere else. Alright, so specifically for lashes. Banging on the bathroom door. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? She never took her eyes off me. Anyways, so for blush, I wanted to use this by Sigma. It's called Cor de Rosa. It's an aura powder. It's so beautiful. It's literally like one of the only blushes that I use that are my favorites because I don't really like too much blush. For mascara, I wanted to use the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Mascara in black, obviously, but I did have a mess up there. I always do. I don't know why. It's always my lower lashes. I don't know what is wrong with them. I always end up, you know, dipping it onto my skin. I don't know why. Even like my upper lashes, that's why I never use my real lashes, because mascara always gets onto my top lid. You know, it's the monolids. I do not know why. Alright guys, I don't know what the hell was going on that day, but I went in with a few lip products. The first one is Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade 5 Nude Thrill. The second one I went in was the LA Girl Lip Paint in the glazed ones, and this one was Whisper. And I tried to blend it out with a lip brush just to make it look more blended, but I didn't like how that was turning out. I looked kind of too washed out, like I ate a powdered donut. It was way too light for my skin, so I wanted to bring back dimension by putting a lip liner on. This one is the MAC Cosmetics lip pencil in Spice. It's always an oldie but a goodie. You know, I love that contrast because I am a dark fellow Filipina. Anyway, so I lined my lips, and then I still didn't like it, so I went in with MAC Cosmetics lip gloss in Lust. And no, I didn't forget about that stain I left on my skin. Now to set everything in, so I used my Smashbox primer water, and I don't know, this is such a fine mist. I love it, but I hate it at the same time because I feel like it does nothing for my skin. It just feels really nice. Other than that, this pretty much completes the video, and I did forget to finish my ending, so I will just end it here. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day wherever you guys are. I hope you enjoyed watching my video, watching me get this very simple glam bronze neutral look, and enjoy these not screenshots, but pictures I took of myself instead of a video ending. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment before you leave, and I will see you guys in my next video. Adios, amigos!